no smoke with me. Then turn this motherfucker up 800 degrees. Oh, want no smoke with me. Turn this motherfucker up 800 degrees. Whole team eat chefs cause she's a treat. Ooh, she's so bougie, bon appetit. I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big shit, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, got a gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move, it's a movie. Told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key.
Guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. And welcome to another video. This is going to be a very short video talking about Peach McIntyre. Honey, she got some skeletons she behind, child. Y'all know she been over there quiet and cool and acting like she's the perfect mother now that her kids are back in school. But baby, she hiding a big secret. A big police secret. Y'all, why old Peach McIntyre got mad at old Woody Wood this weekend? Now y'all know Wood been keeping it low. He had that court date on what was it, the 16th of August. Trying to keep his license. He did keep his license. Let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. In order to keep his license, he did have to make a payment. He made a $200 payment toward his child support. And so they allowed him to keep his license. He also recently had a traffic citation that he did handle, but he was able to keep his license. But, you know, Wood been over there just trying to be along to get along. But I guess he's sick of them damn kids and he's sick of his damn wife. So he went out this weekend to enjoy himself. And what happened? He came home late and his wife was mad at him. So she comes outside and stabs his damn tires to fuck up his car. This the story now. Now, do I have a copy of a police report showing that she was cited or arrested? No, I do not. I did look to see if she was arrested. She was not arrested. However, the police were called not by Wood or by Peaches. The police was actually called by a neighbor. Um, and apparently, you know, Wood, instead of saying ain't nothing happened, said, yeah, she bust my tires, I cut my tires, whatever. I'm tired of her. I was out late. Try to enjoy some time to myself because I'm always home with these kids. So apparently the police was concerned about him saying that, you know, he at home with the kids all the time. He tired. She always gone. So they called CPS. So yes, she's got yet another CPS visit. And this particular time when CPS came into the house, from whatever was said to them, it was said that she needed to get some daycare immediately. Now here's a young lady that I bring on the channel often because I love the way she talked, for one. For two, she is very theatrical, and I be loving the way she explains shit. So I'm gonna let her give it to you from her aspect, and then we're gonna pop over to one little short video of Peach McIntyre. Now there's pictures going around social media stating that they were pictures of Wood's car. Is it true? I don't know. I cannot confirm that. Quite frankly, one of the pictures looked like the truck was black, and Wood's truck is not black. So that's why I'm not showing the pictures on my channel. That don't mean that they not real or anything like that, but they are not here. Now I'm working on getting a copy of all the police reports this weekend that included either him or her. So once that information is made available to me, I I will show you guys that here on the channel as well. But let's just jump into this real quick. I'm gonna pop them on up. Now we don't have, or should I say, I have not introduced a Mish Mobb member for this episode. Not a problem. We will have one. We're gonna have one next time, y'all. But we into some gossip right now. So let's go on and get to the honey, because we need this gossip.
So I'm gonna say allegedly, okay? I'm gonna start this off with allegedly. I couldn't get home fast enough. Y'all gonna have to hang in here for this one right here. So I've been hearing in the streets that Peach motherfucking McIntyre ain't told y'all what the fuck been going on. So she making these videos telling y'all she gotta try to find some daycare for the motherfucking children, but she ain't told y'all ass the fuck why. Okay, well, it's a source close to Peach McIntyre that done got the scoop. This motherfucker done stabbed Wood motherfucking ties and bust some windows or whatever else the fuck she did, cause Wood stayed out late one motherfucking night, okay? The neighbor said, bitch, you're not gonna come over here with that project ass shit that you used to, okay? The shit you used to do when you was barefoot and pregnant in the project, you can't come in this HOA community and do that shit, so they called the motherfucking police, okay? The police come. Wood is fed up to motherfucking him with this bullshit, her and all these motherfucking cheers, so he told the folks, I can't keep all these motherfucking cheers. I'm stressed the fuck out. I stay out late at motherfucking night because I'm tired of this bitch and I'm tired of all these motherfucking cheers. Okay? That's what he told the motherfucking police. Allegedly. Okay? You know I got to add a little bit on now. Stay in there with me though. So, the folks called motherfucking DHR. DHR done been back over here to this bitch motherfucking house. Okay? They told this bitch that all them motherfucking cheers got to be in somebody motherfucking school. Every single one of them motherfuckers. Okay? Now, I'm trying to tell y'all this right here. I told that motherfucker not to keep laying up having all the motherfucking babies with that goddamn boy. Now look at this shit right here. You mad because the boy need a motherfucking break, okay? Now you want him talking about your husband cheated on you before. You don't want to get no nanny because you scared he gonna fuck the nanny. He might fuck the people at the school if you put the children in school. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, why don't you tell them what's really going on? You done act a goddamn fool because Wood stayed out late one night and you motherfucking mad about it. Bitch, you married him. You laid up and had all the motherfucking children. And yeah, I know what y'all gonna say. Wood had a part in having the children too. He did. But as a motherfucking woman, she should have known better. I don't give a fuck how much you love a motherfucking man. You don't lay up and keep having motherfucking babies, bitch. You run them off. I don't blame him for being tired. Hell, she tired, he tired, the children tired. I'm tired and I don't even live in the motherfucking house. Okay?
Me
while
too.
she around making the motherfucking videos to me, she finna put them in school. She ain't got no motherfucking choice. And she gonna keep on fucking around in that rented ass motherfucking house and they gonna boot her ass the fuck up out of there because they don't play that type of shit. See, I was living in this community, HOA, before I got on motherfucking TikTok. And I know how to act because I come from some. Okay? See what I'm saying? You can't go in them HOA communities doing all that dumb shit you were doing when you were living in the motherfucking project. Okay? Now, all I'm saying is allegedly, but sources say this shit is true. Got pictures of his truck with the stuck tires and every motherfucking thing. Okay? I know y'all finna get mad. You always on Peach. So what, bitch? She getting paid. I'm getting paid. We getting paid.
All us gonna get paid.
Okay? Peach McIntyre, get on here and tell them about how you the act a fool because Wood was out all motherfucking night. Tell them that. Tell them that why you trying to put them children in the motherfucking school, bitch, and that's why you don't know how about a motherfucking nanny. Tell them that. And tell them how your views is down and ain't nobody fucking with you. Tell them that too. I said what the fuck I said, allegedly. That's it, that's all. Bye. Bitch, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. So.
Allegedly. Allegedly. But we all finna get paid because, baby, Peach, girl, why you did that to that boy? Why you bust his tires? No, you ain't want to buy no more damn tires. That's why your black ass been up every day taking them goddamn kids to school, ain't you? You don't want him to go beside your head no more. So you say, let me chill out. I done showed my tail. I done got the police at this house. He done told on my ass. Yeah, we gonna chill out. Because I don't want him to leave me because I'm going to go ape shit bad if he leave me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What y'all think? Now, in Hillsborough County, you can look up It's called calls for service, but you can't look it up by the name. That's the problem that I have had, because I would have already had a copy of the police information, but you have to have the information, or you have to request the information based on certain variables, mostly the name of the call. And because of it being the neighbor that called, that's what's making it difficult for me to get a copy of the report. Because y'all know how I do. I want y'all to see the real shit. I want y'all to have y'all some receipts. Yeah, I don't want to just have a piece of the story. But y'all know the shit gonna come out. Now there are pictures circulating around, and like I said, I could not validate the authentication of the photo. So I did not show it to y'all here, but it is out there. Tell me what y'all think, honey. But before y'all tell me what y'all think, let me go on and play this little video. Let me pull it on up here, honey. Here's one of them with her up there trying to find a daycare. She has been saying that she need to put the kids in daycare, talking about she would get a nanny. The lady was right. She said she would get a nanny, but she felt like her husband would fornicate with the lady, so she don't want no nanny, which is a damn shame.
asking if they had openings, thinking they would tell me no because previously they had a 2-year wait list. But surprisingly, they said, yes, we have an opening for a 4-year old if they have VPK. Even if you don't have the voucher, we have a spot in our 4 to 5-year old classroom through private pay. We also have a spot coming up for a 2-year old in late September, early October. And then for your twin babies, we could possibly have a spot in January. I said, okay, bet. Let me go tour this thing. And when I walked inside, I instantly grew happy. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, y'all know my children used to go to a daycare very similar to this when we still lived in the Hillsborough County, Florida area. But once we moved out to Lakewood Ranch area, there was no other daycare like that to my knowledge. Come to find out, this daycare used to be the same name until they were bought out by new owners about 6 years ago. And I am impressed. This school is huge. It can hold up to 300 students. They actually have over 200 students in the school right now. I was like, whoa. The outside blew me away. They had fans for the kids. It was the biggest playground area I have ever seen at a child care center. I've never seen one so big. Had a lot of toys. I know Wonderful will like this. If I decide to go ahead and go with this daycare, Wonderful can start as soon as Monday, August 25th, 2025. And I'm feeling like, oh, yeah, baby, he needs that. Right now, my children are staying at home with their father, and he's doing a good job keeping them alive and making sure they're fed. But I want my children to be on a strict routine. Y'all know how I am. I want my children going outside. I want my children learning.
Now, it's interesting. She always want for her kids some shit that she ain't willing to give their ass. She ain't willing to be on no schedule. She ain't willing to teach them shit. We just saw her talk about how none of her kids can fucking read. They don't know their phonics. Now, mind you, one of her kids finna graduate. Now, how the hell he get all the way to the 12th grade? Did you buy his way through? Cause that shit don't make no sense. We know that she said that Gregory has a issue with testing, so he has to have special accommodations, or at least he did at one point in time. But the thing is, girl, it's unrealistic that she thinks that her and this man, one person, two people, should I say, could keep everything together with all of the moving parts that it take, especially with all them damn kids. And then these back to back babies. The shit is fucking crazy. But this is supposed to be the reason that she is aggressively looking for daycare. Now my thing is, honey, you was moving $10,000 over and paying 1,700 a week at one point. What the fuck happened there? Now you allege that you making thousands and thousands and thousands. What the fuck happened there? And then what's Wood supposed to do when he do get rid of the children there in the daytime, and you out working? Is he gonna go make money too? Because honestly, that really is where he should be. I don't care if it's just detailing cars. I don't care what he's doing, but he should be able to be a productive citizen in some aspect of the word.
And things of that nature, while I focus on making as much money as possible. Comment down below if y'all feel like this daycare would be a good look and a good vibe for my children. They were also giving out free breakfast. Peach McIntyre.
Girl, I'd do anything not to hear that bullshit. Cause you
So,
ain't
Peach
happy.
Patch, I'm about to tour a daycare. If you watched my other video, then you know yesterday I called this daycare and they do have an opening. They actually have an opening for Wonderful and Phenomenal. I didn't ask about the twins, but I'm going to ask today. And we're going to take a tour and see if I feel like it's a good fit. Now, the benefits of this daycare is that it's 5 minutes away from school. Also, tutoring will be right here. I have an appointment with them at 11 to discuss those things. And then the daycare is literally right here. Now, this is 5 minutes away from my...
Now, she's in a public charter school. I'm surprised that the charter school does not have a federally funded tutoring program that meets after school. Usually they do, especially in the middle school and elementary realm. Now, I don't know about high school, but I'm surprised that they don't.
Older kids' school, so everything would be right in that bubble. Let's go ahead and do a tour. I'm also proud of myself because my appointment is at 9 and I got here at 8:50.
You got there at 8:50 because wherever the hell you live at, you have to drive all the way to Lakewood Ranch to get your kids to school. And you didn't go all the way back home. You just stayed in the area. Quite frankly, I think that you get up in the morning, you go, you drive the 3 children. Gregory drives himself, and that's the 4th child. And then you have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's somebody missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. She got 9 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody missing up in there. She got amazing in school. She's got gorgeous in school. Oh, Choice is a blessing. Now I don't know where the heck he done went because we ain't seen him to go to the likes of nobody's school, nor have we seen him being commuted back and forth. So I don't know what's going on there. But she has 4 kids at home with dad, and then she has 4 kids that go to school. One that drives himself, and then the other 3, and then Choice. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but anyway.
56, sat in the car, finished editing a little video, and now current time is 8:59. So I love that about me. Pat myself on the motherfucking back, pat myself.
Honestly, it is so sad in America today that women feel that they need to be patted on the back for doing the job that they're supposed to do. And quite frankly, most of these women who are asking for pats on the back are women who are doing just enough to consider themselves not negligent. This girl has had these kids in school all this time. For the last 2 years, apparently, her kids have been struggling academically. But yet, instead of her focus on that, what is she focused on? Taking her kids to Disney, right? Now, here this little boy is a senior. Now, he done finally got to the point that he's not scared to drive. Kudos for him, because independence is an amazing thing. But he finally got to the point that he's not scared to drive. She's got him driving himself back and forth to school. Now, he's one of the kids, one of her children, that she says have a problem with reading, but yet instead of focusing on tutoring or maybe some kind of trade to make sure that he has marketable skills once he graduates, what's she worried about? A fucking parking spot and painting a parking spot. Like, the shit that she thinks is a big deal is so stupid. I get that you feel that you were deprived of the middle class lifestyle growing up, Peach. Okay, so what? So were a lot of people. What you do is realize where you come from, where you don't want to be anymore, and you work your ass off to make sure that you get to the place that you want to go, and then let it be. You want to keep living in the past. You are worse than your mother, because even your mother learned to put the past behind her and level the fuck up. She learned how to forgive herself for the dumb shit she did, for the embarrassing shit she did, and she has the fucking nerve to accept that and move forward. But you think that you have a right to be her judge, jury, and executioner and keep her somewhere while you're doing your kids even worse. It's really sad.
All right, Peach Patch, the tour was perfect. There are old kids are kids. They changed the name. That's what I was like, this reminds me so much of Kids Are Kids. She was like, we used to be Kids Are Kids, but we're blah, 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 and gave me the backstory. That made me feel good because Wonderful loved Kids Are Kids. He liked eating with his friends at the table, eating in the morning with his brother. Now, the only issue is that Phenomenal wouldn't be able to start until October. The twins wouldn't be able to start until January. But I feel like the twins and Phenomenal are okay to wait. Wonderful needs more structure. My husband is doing a great job. This is not to bash my husband. I have like no complaints outside.
Yes, you do. You have a complaint because he said he tired of you and them damn kids, that he does not want to be bogged down every day with the children. Now, is that realistic? I mean, did you guys sit down and have a parenting and planned schedule of what was going to happen? No. You just decided that since you make the money, this is the least he can do. You are always trying to make decisions for people. So, I mean, that's a great cover up that you're talking about. You ain't got no complaints, but we know the truth, girl. We know them folks was at your house and said that you need to get these kids in some type of structured situation, or they gonna intervene.
Out of more structure. So for Wonderful to thrive, and Wonderful is very smart. Oh my God, he's like a little baby genius. He's very smart. In order for him to
Now,
thrive,
this the same baby you saying got a piece of his brain. He a genius. Now, do the boy even talk? So how you know he a genius? I'm just asking for the people.
he needs to be in a school structured environment. And he told me, I want to go to school. So they said if I get all of this stuff done, he can go Monday. I don't have a VPK certificate, but if I get it, I'll get $355 off. But in the meantime, I'm like, I don't care about that. I want this spot. I'm going to go fill out this paperwork at the library. Or, you
Brary.
know what? I'll just go to Starbucks because that's right across the street. The library is about
Brary.
8 minutes down right now with traffic. So I'm going to fill out this paperwork at Starbucks completely. Go online, pay whatever I have to pay. Come back, turn the paperwork in, and then go to my other appointment across the street. So we getting in order, all the way in order. And then when everybody could go, the twins would be able to start in January when they're 1, unless something becomes available soon. And they all know me. I don't mind going to different daycares. Like, another daycare might have a spot, but I like this place from what I saw, and that everybody's been there, 6 years plus, 20 years, 29 years, etc. I like that. So, Peach Patch, I'm about to tour a daycare.
Honey, I wish she would tour a damn hair salon and get that ragamuffin shit out her head. But anyway, guys, that's the tea on Peach. Apparently, she's been out here acting a fool as she does. And she done put herself in a compromised position, got them people back in her life. Now she got to put the kids in daycare. Tell me what y'all think in the comments about the situation. Now, it's out there. It's out there. Polar Peach and Polar Wood. Now, Wood did go pay that little money so he could keep his license. His license is not suspended, and he is not in jail or nothing like that dealing with child support. He done paid his little $200 to keep the peace. And I don't know if he made a plan, but he did go up there to the court. They said, they actually put on the paper, he said the court told him to pay $200. And he paid his little $200, so he got his license. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. We'll continue the conversation there. Thank y'all so very much for taking the time to check out my video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I get smoked already, so hard in my blunt is. I see guys' pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.